Hey everyone, Daniel here. Part of my quest to do as many videos as possible to get used to doing videos quickly and efficiently. Today I'm just gonna show off my brand new name cards, which we just collected today. And so this is my brand new name card. It's black, it's really glossy, and I really love it. The colors are really nice. So it came out really well. We did this at Tommy Print for $24 for 200 cards. It's really awesome. So I just wanna, might as well just play with this as if I'm doing a review on Tech65. So yes, it's black instead of white. So this is our old name card. This is NTT's card. He didn't run out of cards, so I ran out of my cards. So I just took all his remaining name cards and I used it. And so if you see, one of the differences is that let me take out NTT's card in particular, so you can actually compare it one side by side. So the first thing that you'll notice, of course, other than the fact that it's black and white, so that's one thing. The second thing is that our name cards are finally the normal name card size. I really seriously have no idea how did it become smaller. I think, I actually possibly sent them a smaller file because I didn't know the correct dimensions originally, but I didn't expect them to actually literally cut it to that dimensions. That was pretty strange. But so these are our new name cards. Is right now finally the normal size, and as you can see for NTT's case, we finally put his full name inside there because we thought it's better to actually have his full name rather than something like that. And now instead of all of us in the past, all of us used to be known as tech evangelists, but so now we actually have a unique name for each of us. And instead of we still are tech evangelists, but because of what we do, we actually spread we actually share about technology and try and convince people that technology is good and all that, and if you use it correctly and all that. So but we decided to be a bit more creative. So NTT is called the Wave Blender because he does the editing for all the audio and all that kind of stuff. And on the back of our cards right now, we actually have our blogs and our plug and Twitters. So this is mine, and then we have some really unique design. Each of us actually have a different design. Actually, I'll explain a little bit later on. And one thing that we actually had was that some people actually thought that some people didn't realize that our logo was actually our URL. So for those rare minority of people who decided to put our whole URL here, and of course sharing all things tech, that is what we do. And hopefully decide to put a little bit more information so people actually, when they flip through our name cards, they know what we do and stuff like that. They will track us for us personally, so we can actually use this as our personal name card as well, not just for Tech65. And yeah, so why don't I just show you some of the name cards. So I'm the head honcho. This is the founder. Jarek is the Queen's correspondent because it's in the UK. It's just to make fun of him and stuff like that. Of course, you see in NTT's card, NTT is the Wave Blender. Fari is our communications scapegoat because, well, he does most of the communications, so, just for fun to call him the communications scapegoat. Naveen is the code monkey. We originally actually came up with advanced system specialist, or advanced system specialist didn't work out well because, the initials was ASS and that wasn't a good thing. And then advanced systems expert was pretty cool, but Naveen actually suggested code monkey, so okay, sure, code monkey is good for me. And DK is the obsessive compulsive blogger. This is really funny. Originally it was just compulsive blogger, then we realized, hey, OCD, why not? Just put this as well. And Nicole making fun of the fact that, well, not really making fun, the fact that she is the only girl. She is the girl. And also I heard that her old blog used to be called something like that, the gal or something like that. And Ryu is our chief Steve Jobs worshipper, as if, just to push the fact that he is our Mac fanboy. He actually wanted this himself. This is really awesome. And then of course we have Hisham, the gatekeeper, the complete, the anti-Ryu. So gatekeeper, Gates as in Bill Gates. So originally we said, how about I am a Mac? I'm a PC, and but gatekeeper is fun too. So let me just flip the cards around actually and just show you that all of our cards actually have a unique pattern and design and all that. And I just want to show you exactly how this actually works. So let me see. Ryu is here. Hisham, NTT's card. Just put this here. Can you see the shapes coming out? Can you see that? Jarek, I'll put Jarek's here. I'll put Fari's here. I'll put mine here. Naveen is DK, and let me just adjust it a little bit. Very closely. Adjust it a little. And ta-da! Cool, right? So here's the cool thing. So next time in the future, you can actually just look for, you know, when we go for events and all that, try and find all of us and collect all 9 of our cards. So, you know, so when you get all of our 9 cards, you can actually piece them together and you can get something like this. This is really, really cool. So, you know, something that we decided to do for fun. And the interesting thing is that when you actually look at it, a card individually, the design actually looks very abstract and very unique, but actually it's actually a plain old, it just says 65. Which is, by the way, for those of you who still don't know, 65 is Singapore's area code, and that's why we're called Tech65. And oh, and one more thing, just for fun, we decided to put Jarek in the middle because we know that he's only in the country once in a while. So if you don't have his card, you miss out a big chunk, the very important part of 65. So just for fun. Alright, so this is our brand new name cards. So don't forget, collect them all. This is Daniel. See you guys next time.